Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi is on a 3-day visit to Pakistan. This is the first overseas trip by the Iranian president since his country launched a massive airstrike against Israel in retaliation for Israeli strikes in Damascus. The visit is being seen as an effort by Tehran to secure regional support as Iran's conflict with Israel in the Middle East deepens.
Iranian President Ebrahim Raisi receives a warm welcome in Pakistan. Raisi sees Pakistan as an important regional ally and wants to strengthen ties.
Our connection with the brotherly and friendly country of Pakistan is not limited to us being neighbours. We have historic relations and we have deeply rooted faith-related connections between our two countries.
The visit also signals the two are resetting their relations. Iran carried out an airstrike on a Pakistani border town in January, saying it was targeting militants. Pakistan responded with strikes on Iranian territory. But Raisi's visit indicates Iran's conflict with Israel is changing the calculus. In the face of growing Western hostility, Iran is looking to build a closer alliance with its neighbor. A neighbor where people largely support Iran, championing the Palestinian cause.
You and your country have taken a very strong and principled stand on Gaza over the barbarity and inhumane treatment that is being inflicted on Muslims of Gaza. Pakistan also stands with our Palestinian brothers and sisters in Gaza.
Pakistan has been going through a political and economic crisis. It needs Western allies, but also hopes to expand trade ties with Iran, which have been limited by US sanctions.
All right, for morning, I'm joined here at the big table by my colleague Binish Javed. Binish, let's talk about what this visit means. How is Raisi's visit, how is it being seen in Pakistan, considering you've got the backdrop of this conflict with Israel?
Brent, especially when we consider the Israel and Iran conflict, largely this visit in Pakistan is seen positively. Pakistanis generally are pro-Palestinian. And I'll give you an example. For example, when Iran attacked Israel, Pakistani social media was full of praises for Iran. Pakistani TV channels had guests calling Iran a hero state. And therefore, generally, because Pakistanis are pro-Palestinian in this conflict, their sentiments are more towards Iran. And generally, Pakistani government is also giving this visit huge importance. Raisi is not only visiting Islamabad, he's going to Lahore, he's going to Karachi, and Pakistani state is giving him a VIP protocol.
What message does Raisi's visit to Pakistan, what does it send to the Western world? Because I'm thinking, particularly the United States, which is a big ally of Israel, it's also an ally to Pakistan.
Yes, and so US and its Western allies want Iranian isolation. And therefore, with this visit, Raisi is giving the message that he still has friends in the region. But for Pakistan, it's an incredibly difficult choice because Pakistan wants a peaceful neighborhood. Pakistan already has strained relations with India, with Afghanistan. It cannot have another foe in the neighborhood. But at the same time, Pakistan doesn't want to make its Western allies angry. And because Pakistan is going through an economic crisis, it is trying to seek funding from the IMF, so it needs Western support. And therefore, what's interesting is that we see that Pakistan's criticism of Israel in this conflict has been very mild and contained as compared to previous Pakistani governments or as compared to other Muslim countries like Malaysia and Indonesia.
So at the end of the day, what are these two countries trying to do? Are they trying to shore up bilateral support, and at the same time, are they trying to minimize, I guess, any damage beyond their borders?
So Iran definitely is seeking diplomatic support from Pakistan. Pakistan has eyes on gas reserves of Iran. Iran has the second highest gas reserves in the world after Russia, and Pakistan desperately needs energy to bring its economy back on track. Pakistan would like to see progress on the multi-billion Iran-Pakistan gas pipeline project, which has long been delayed due to US sanctions. So Pakistan would try to maneuver to get that project starting again. So both of these countries are trying to take advantage of this visit.
Yeah, and just quickly, if we didn't have the conflict with Israel and Iran right now, would we really be talking about this visit, or would it seem as important as it seems right now?
Internationally, the trip is seen as important because of this current conflict between Israel and Iran. But as I've mentioned, it is very important for Pakistan to have good relations with Iran, not only because it wants a peaceful neighborhood, but also Pakistan has 10 to 15% of Shia population. And Pakistan doesn't want a proxy war happening in Pakistan between Saudi Arabia and Iran. And therefore, Pakistan tries to have good relations with Sunni majority Saudi Arabia and Shia majority Iran.
Exactly. There are lots of fingers, lots of directions there. Binish Javed, Binish, it's good to have you here in the studio. Thank you.
Thank you.